Have you ever wondered why some people seem to accumulate wealth effortlessly while others struggle financially their entire lives? Warren Buffett, the legendary investor known as the Oracle of Omaha, has built a fortune of over $161 billion using simple yet powerful wealth building principles. But here's the shocking part. Most people will never get rich because they fail to follow these principles. They chase get-rich-quick schemes, fall for emotional traps, and lack the discipline needed for true financial success. Warren Buffett's strategies are time-tested and proven, yet most people completely ignore them. That's why today we're breaking down the 10 reasons why most people will never achieve financial freedom. Straight from Warren Buffett's playbook. Stay tuned till the end, because you won't want to miss number 10. First one is lack of patience. Buffett once said, "The stock market is designed to transfer money from the active to the patient." That's one of the most important quotes to internalize if you ever want to build real wealth. Most people jump in and out of stocks, trying to time the market, thinking they're smarter than everyone else. They see a stock go up a little and freak out, thinking they're missing out, and then sell in a panic when it inevitably drops. But Buffett, he buys and holds for decades. His Coca-Cola investment, he's had it since 1988. And look at how well that's done for him. The secret to his success? He lets compound interest work its magic. The longer you let your money grow, the more it snowballs and the bigger it gets. Patience is a rare virtue in today's world of instant gratification. And that's why most people miss out on real wealth. Second one is living beyond your means. This one's going to sting a little, but it needs to be said. Warren Buffett, despite being a multi-billionaire, still lives in the same house he bought back in 1958 for just $31,500. This is a guy who could afford to buy any house he wants, but he chooses to live modestly. Why? Because he understands the value of living below his means. Most people today spend everything they earn, or worse, more than they earn, racking up credit card debt and living paycheck to paycheck. Buffett warns, if you buy things you don't need, soon you will have to sell things you need. Think about that. Wealth is built not by how much you make, but by how much you keep and invest. Third point is investing too late. Warren Buffett started investing when he was just 11 years old. He bought his first stock, and even then, he understood the power of getting started early. He famously said, "Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." The earlier you plant that financial seed, the more time it has to grow into a massive tree. Most people delay investing until their 30s or 40s, thinking they need to earn a certain amount or have everything figured out before they start. But you don't need to be a financial expert to start investing. Even small amounts invested early can snowball into huge wealth over time, thanks to the magic of compound interest. So, when's the best time to start investing? Yesterday. The second best time? Today. Fourth is, don't follow the trend. Let's talk about 2008, one of the scariest financial times in recent history. The market was crashing, everyone was panicking, and people were selling their stocks like it was the end of the world. But guess what Warren Buffett did? He invested $5 billion in Goldman Sachs, a bold move that went against what everyone else was doing. He ended up earning billions from that investment. Buffett lives by a different philosophy. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. When everyone else is selling in a panic, he sees an opportunity to buy undervalued assets. Most people do the exact opposite of what Buffett does. Big money is made by going against the herd at the right time. Fifth is your emotions. Let's be real. Investing can be an emotional roller coaster. The market goes up, you feel great. The market goes down, you start to panic. But here's the thing, emotions are the enemy of sound investing. Warren Buffett knows this better than anyone. He once said, "The most important quality for an investor is temperament, not intellect." Most people let their emotions drive their financial decisions. They panic sell when markets dip, locking in losses and missing out on potential gains. Master your emotions, develop a long-term perspective, and stick to your investment plan. Sixth, invest in yourself. Here's a little secret about Warren Buffett. He's a learning machine. He spends 80% of his workday reading and learning. He understands that knowledge is power, and he's constantly investing in himself. He once said, "The best investment you can make is in yourself." Your skills, knowledge, and experiences are your most valuable assets. They can't be taken away from you, and they only grow over time. The more you learn, the more you earn. But what happens after people finish school? They stop learning. Don't let that be you. Embrace lifelong learning. Seventh, create values instead of money. Value is what you get. Most people get so caught up in the price of a stock that they forget to look at the underlying value of the business itself. They chase cheap stocks, thinking they're getting a bargain, without understanding what they're actually buying. Buffett is a master of value investing. He analyzes businesses deeply, looking at their financials, their management team, their competitive advantage, and their long-term potential. He only invests when he believes a company is undervalued by the market. Investing is not a game of guessing which way the stock price will go tomorrow. It's about owning a piece of a great business at a fair price. 8 is be simple. One of the most remarkable things about Warren Buffett's investment strategy is its simplicity. He invests in businesses he understands, with strong fundamentals and a proven track record of success. He doesn't chase complex financial instruments or try to time the market. He once said, "There seems to be some perverse human characteristic that likes to make easy things difficult." Many investors fall into the trap of overcomplicating their investment strategies. Simple, time-tested investing beats overcomplicated schemes every time. Ninth, be disciplined. Warren Buffett's investment strategy has remained remarkably consistent over the decades. He doesn't jump ship when markets crash. He doesn't chase the latest fads. And he doesn't let short-term fluctuations shake his long-term vision. He once said, "You need a temperament that neither derives great pleasure from being with the crowd nor against the crowd." Most people fail in investing, not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack discipline. They get scared when the market dips. They get greedy when the market soars, and they end up sabotaging their own success. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Develop a plan, stick to it, and don't let emotions derail your progress. 10th, ignore the hype. Remember the meme stock craze or the crypto frenzy. These market trends come and go, often leaving investors with empty pockets and shattered dreams. Warren Buffett has a simple rule for avoiding these traps. Only buy something that you'd be perfectly happy to hold if the market shut down for 10 years. Would you be comfortable holding that meme stock or that obscure cryptocurrency if the market disappeared tomorrow? Probably not. Most investors chase the hottest trends without understanding the underlying business or asset they're investing in. Real wealth comes from investing in businesses with solid fundamentals, not just riding market hype. Look for companies with a strong track record of profitability, a competitive advantage, and a management team you can trust. So, what's the lesson here? Wealth building isn't complicated, but it requires discipline, patience, and a rational mindset. Warren Buffett has openly shared his formula for decades. Yet most people will never get rich because they don't follow it. They get caught up in emotions, chase short-term gains, and lack the discipline to stick to a plan. But now that you know the secrets, will you make the right moves? If you found this video valuable, hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful insights into business, investing, and success. See you in the next video.